This is my first training in China.
这是我在中国做的第一次的培训。
And it was a 5-day training that included 3 days of advanced scientific hypnotherapy.
这是一个5天的这个培训，其中包括了我3天的这个科学睡眠。
And 2 days of stage demonstrational hypnosis as a stage hypnotherapist.
那还有2天就是舞台催眠治疗师来进行的这种就是舞台演示性的这种催眠。
Now in this course, we covered a lot of territory. We covered a lot of methods and a lot of inductions and a lot of techniques, as well as the science of neurological hypnosis.
那我们就是这些天学了很多东西无论是这个一些方法技巧，那并且学了这些方法技巧背后的这种神经的科学。
We learned a lot of hypnosis induction techniques, some of them that have never been conducted before in China, like ZAP, and like maybe even the 3 handshake induction technique, and a number of other methods.
那我们教了很多的这个催眠的方法，那其中可能有一些都是从来没有在中国用过的，比如像 ZAP 或者是3次握手的引导法。
I taught you my therapy of ERT, emotion replacement therapy, and how that therapy, I think, is one of the new sciences of mind therapy that is very, very successful to help people overcome obstacles and habits in their lives.
那我也教给了大家，就是我的这个 ERT 情绪重置疗法。那它在帮助人们去克服一些障碍，然后呢，克服一些这种不良的习惯方面，都会有巨大的帮助。
You learned about EEG, scientific hypnotherapy, utilizing an electroencephalogram to validate that the science of hypnosis is a real science. It is a real science based on brainwave frequency changes.
大家还学习了脑波仪，用脑波仪去测量这个脑波的变化。那么这个背后就是一个真正的科学，就是会用科学的这个东西来测量你的这些脑波的数据。
We practiced all of the techniques over and over again. Practiced many, many different techniques, and to make sure that you knew how to accomplish these methods and techniques. So the course included lots and lots of hands-on training and hands-on practice.
我们做了很多很多的练习，做了大量的练习，来确保你们能够掌握这些练习，都是这种1对1的，就是大家亲手做的练习。
All of you worked very hard. You did. You put your heart, you put your spirit into it. You really worked hard to learn these techniques, and you had fun while you were working hard on these methods.
大家都是投入了很用心，然后甚至是全身心的投入去练习，都非常的努力。那最后的结果也非常的棒。
And then we went into stage hypnosis. We worked on creating a stage hypnosis show in China that will be enlightening, educational, and entertaining, and a positive experience for people who come up to be hypnotized.
那么我们也学习了如何就是在中国如何去设计和实施一个很有娱乐性又很有教育性，然后又很有启发性的这种催眠秀，然后并且能够让上台参与的观众留下一个这种很积极的一个印象。
And we learned from experience. We even had an opportunity to see certain things conducted in the stage hypnosis course that taught us how to be better at doing stage shows and how to be more understanding about the power of suggestion under hypnosis.
那么我们在这个练习中也遇到了一些情况，这些情况能够让我们更好的去来做这个舞台催眠，然后让我们更好的避免一些可能不应该发生的事情。
You practiced all these methods, including the stage hypnosis methods. You were tested on the methods, written tests, live tests. You did your first live hypnosis show right here in our training course, and you really grasped the knowledge, the techniques, the methods, and even the passion and excitement that we all have, and that we want to have as hypnotists.
那所以我们大家经过努力，也通过了笔试，还有这个实操的 演练。那对于很多人来说，可能都是在一生中第一次来，就是从头到尾做一个完整的催眠秀。
We got
sorry， 所以我们就是学了很多的这个技术技巧，然后方法，然后包括甚至是就是作为一个催眠师应有的一种兴奋或者一种这种热情，我们也对此有所了领略。
And we got to become friends. We got to become friends. We've got to become colleagues. We got to kind of be really the first team to advance the science of hypnosis in China. Really the first team that is going to take hypnosis from down here to something that is educational, that is scientific, that is technological. And I am so excited to be here to do my first training in China.
我很兴奋在这里能够做我的第一次的催眠培训。那么我们大家在一起就会组成一个团队，我们会像朋友一样，像这个伙伴一样，然后一起把这个催眠，包括科学催眠，在中国再带上一个新的高度。
So the 5 days is over. The training has been finished. You all were so wonderful, so successful, and you understood the techniques, and you have been able to advance in the techniques. And this is not the end. This is just the beginning for all of us. Just the beginning. The beginning for me being here in China, and the beginning of us as kind of a new family of scientific hypnotists.
那就是大家都很棒，然后最后做的结果都很成功。那对于我来说，这个不是一个结束，而是一个开始。我们大家实际上可以组成一个这个科学催眠的大家庭，然后一起在努力向前。
I want to thank the wonderful people that brought me here, Mr. Kong and Mr. Chin.
那我非常感谢能够把我带到中国的陈老师还有洪老师。洪老师长，谢谢。
I want to also thank my wonderful interpreter for working with me all these days. And he was fabulous. And we even became, good friends too.
我们甚至成了很好的朋友。
前面的也要翻呢。
啊，他说这个就是靠他翻译做得很好，然后我们两个都成了朋友。
And we're going to continue to be good friends.
然后我们会一直是很好的朋友。
I want to bring Mr. Kong out.
那请孔老师上来。
My new brother.
我新的兄弟。
And I want to thank you for believing in hypnosis and finding somebody that knew what they were doing to bring him out here.
那我很感谢你，就是真的是对催眠感兴趣，并且找到一个懂催眠的人，并把他请到中国来。
And you're also going to now be a great hypnotherapist, scientific hypnotherapist, and a stage hypnotherapist that can show the power of our minds working to create successes in people's lives.
现在你可以作为一个催眠治疗师，作为一个科学催眠治疗师，作为一个舞台催眠师，来向大家展示这个我们头脑的力量。
And thank you from the bottom of my heart for inviting me here to China. I love being here. I'm going to actually be sad to go back to the United States. I really will be.
真心的感谢你能够把我请到中国来，我在这边感觉到很激动。那我也许回美国去，开始都会有一点点难过，想念这里。
This isn't the end. This is the beginning because I will be back.
这个是结束，也是开始，因为我还会再。